Hello and welcome to another free speaking video after a very long time that I came to this my usual location of shooting my videos. Currently, I am my age right now is 23, not full 23, it's 22 and 23 half I would say. In the September I'll be completing my 23 and I'll be entering into my 24th. I don't know. Like today, what is the date? Today is 21st of June and it's Saturday. I came back home. This is my home for your reference. And I usually do not shoot my videos nowadays at this place. I usually just go out and just keep shooting those videos where I do live as of now, just for the sake of jobs purpose. I was reading this book right now called Ikigai. I just casually stumbled upon when I just came at home and it was just having around there, and I just gave a little look. I didn't find myself very much interested into that. Very much interested into that. But there was a very interesting sentence just at the start of the book, which was I'll speak it into Gujarati, and that was Ikigai. I think I don't exactly know what does the word Ikigai mean, but as far as I can assume, as far as I do know, Ikigai does mean like it's kind of a meaning, that ultimate meaning or ultimate purpose or ultimate truth that you have to do or to find or can attain for the sake of living, and which provides you the real meaning, right? Which provides you the real joy of life. As far as I can assume, and I am, this is my assumption. I don't exactly know what is the meaning of Ikigai, but the sentence was कि સતત પ્રવૃત્તિશીલ રહેવું એ જ real ikigai છે. That means is to be constantly being able to do something, to be constantly doing something is what the true ikigai is, or true meaning or purpose or goal or whatever that is, which provides the real joy, real satisfaction, real happiness. And I personally feel that very much relatable, very much I would say, which like this is exact thing that I do feel. This is the exact thing that I do feel, that you constantly keep doing without even getting to have any, what do you say, expectations of the results, and that is what provides you the meaning. Sometimes what happens is you don't get, there are expectations, you don't get the exact output according to expectations, and you get yourself down. But the real joy never was into getting that outcome or being able to get that achievement or whatever. That feels great. That really feels great. If you do X, Y, Z, A, B, C, and you reach to a certain level, you feel very much enjoyed and you feel very much proud and confident. But after some time, it will not be mattering that much to you. It will again find another reach point or another target. It's like you are walking onto the treadmill constantly without even reaching anywhere. But the joy of on treadmill, you cannot reach to any single point. You are just always there. It's like a mouse running onto that picture or the video or that GIF that we usually see. That mouse just keep running onto that wheel, inside the wheel. He thinks that he's running away from that cage, but in reality, at the end, he's still there. He's still stuck there. But I would say, walking onto that treadmill itself is a pleasure, is an ikigai, is a meaning, is a joy, I would be saying. You just keep constantly, because anyhow you are just very much limited. You are limited inside and bounded in the body. You are limited to, what do we say, to the earth itself. You cannot go outside. You cannot and of course you are bounded to this planet itself. You're bounded to this, to play your game onto this planet, onto your environment. Maximum you can just leave out of your environment, go to another sort of an environment, play their games, have fun. But in the end, there is no such what do we say? Uh, I exactly don't know how to pronounce it. But in the end, you don't have any good escape that you can get out and find yourself something else. XYZ. Game तो तुम्हें यहीं खेलना है. And those games are really painful, extremely painful. You just have to accept that, okay, this is the thing which I have to accept. A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Life is constant suffering, 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 suffering. People will come, people will go, things will come, things will go. Extreme pain. खून के आंसू आएंगे, खून के आंसू आएंगे. But still, something which is right you have to do. You have to do. I'm reading this book called Revolutionaries by Sanjeev Sanyal, and my gosh, this is so traumatic. That how, like 19 years old, 20 years, 20, 21, 23 years old of revolutionaries who gave their lives, who were constantly putting their efforts to make India free of the Britishers. They did not want it, the British imperialism, right? I just watched, I just got some, I just what do you say, stumble upon, I exactly don't know how to pronounce it, but watched this video clip of this movie called Sardar Udham, and in that there was a clip of Bhagat Singh and his ideology. He was saying, he was just 23 when he died, and my gosh, how terrifying that is. Terrifying, and that's so proud, such a proud. Whenever I see some young gun, like doing so purposeful and like फोड़ रहा है जिंदगी में, like I feel so great. My goodness, what a courage to have. Yesterday only, Yashasvi Jaiswal just scored a bloody century in England. Just 23, December 2001, born. Shubman Gill, just 25, smashed a century, leading Team India. That needs a real amount of guts and courage and power. Confidence. I mean, those are some real men, I would say. Those are some real bloody men. A real man does not cry. Never cry. He just keeps going and going. I'll take it. I'm 23. I have a lot of amount of energy. I will focus onto one particular thing rather than some bullshit, like unnecessary life-related situations and issues and all. Rather, I focus on myself. I'll make myself more better, more confident, more what do we say? More skilled in a personal level, on an individual level. That will make my personality more interesting, which will make me feel better and joy, not for the sake of other people. People are people. Nobody gives any shit about you, and you also don't give any shit about other people, as people just mind their own businesses. People are just, they do not bloody give any shit about other people. Just exactly, don't give any shit about other people. I was just reading this book called Subtle Art of Not Giving an F, and the main exact meaning and the lesson of the book was that only you choose the responsibility. You choose the responsibility. The more responsibility you choose, the better responsibility you choose, the lesser you are, the lesser are the chances that you get your mind to get F, right? Because you have something more meaningful to give an F about. You constantly have something more meaningful. And you got to put an efforts. Rather than like, there are many examples. Let's you want to improve your social skills and all, do give F's about those things. Okay, I want to have communication with those XYZ people. What are the things which I can focus? What are the things which I can improve myself, which will make me more confident around some certain situations? Yeah, so those are the F's that you need to give. You give yourself the responsibility of giving an F about something meaningful and something more interesting and something which is to be given F, rather than focusing on why this is happening to me, and like rather than just focusing on unnecessary stuff and unnecessary Fs. Does not matter. By the time I was just working yesterday, I just came across this very beautiful thought that people are people. People want to live according to their standards, and there is nothing wrong in it. The problem is not in the people, the problem is in your mentality that, oh my goodness, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, he's doing he's doing something else, something, he's happy, is A, is B, is C. Your mentality is wrong. They are living according to their standards. There's nothing wrong for them. They are happy. They're good. Okay, that's good. But why you should get bothered by people, right? Um, Rather than you focus on how to be more better in your terms, right? You constantly know what the true potential that you can reach, and you rather focus on that rather than focusing on unnecessary situation, the things which are gone, that will bring you nothing at all, nothing at all. I don't know whether I'll be uploading this video to my published channel, which people are having access, because I am finding this a little bit meaningful. I don't know. But you got to straighten yourself, straighten your back. You got to do something meaningful. Meaningful? What does meaningful mean? Do something, give yourself some XYZ responsibility. Okay, this is a task I have to do. Outcome does not matter. Outcome does not matter. In this subtle art of giving an F book only, there was a line that let's say you want to be podcaster and you're just shy that I just cannot be a good podcaster. But why to give an F about being a good podcaster? Just be a podcaster. Why can't you accept it to be something? Why you just want to be special all the time? And just this imaginary definition of being special by being this, okay, people will do judge me and I will be A, B, C, X, Y, Z, I'll be this downer and I won't be that great at doing that thing. It's okay, not great then does not matter. At least you are a podcaster if you want to do a podcast. Let's say solo cast or podcast or whatever. Right? At least you are a podcaster. That's it, khatam. That provides you meaning. That's something that you like. Right? I genuinely want to be a podcaster. Does not matter. I just want to start talking with people, as many people as I can. There are many people I see every day. Like those are bloody master at their work, at their social skills. Social skills are chalo, just does not matter. But they know some jack shit. They know that okay, this is what I do, and this is where I am bloody master at it, and nobody can just stop me. Nobody can stop me. And they are so bloody confident about that. And that is what inspires. My goodness, what another level of confidence. And how does that come? By practicing more and more, focusing more, by not giving an F, giving an F about something important. And this skill is to be learned. It does not come automatically. You just constantly have to put an effort. Just constantly have to do it. Right? You constantly put an effort, and you get to know about yourself. It does not automatically comes because it is inculcated or not indulged or whatever is in your behavior. Right. You just constantly have to make an effort. Constantly. If you want to change your behavior, keep telling yourself, keep telling yourself, keep telling yourself, no, I have to do it, I have to do it. I don't know how to exactly pronounce it, but yeah, this thing at least I'm shooting a video, and that's an important and beautiful and important and I don't know. That's a special thing for me. I don't know. I just was watching this psychology videos of Paul Bloom, Jordan Peterson. Um, those are great. Those are great. There are some really great speakers, right? You got to give yourself responsibility, and there are 10,000 other things in life to do. Just try and go and go and go. Just go. You just never know what just brings you more importance, or just brings you the real joy, right? I don't know what else to speak. I just thought, let me just shoot a video. I just came from the town where I live to at home. I have not changed my attire. This was the thing that I wore yesterday on my office, and yeah, many books I still have to read and just keep reading. I just want to do reading revolution. Do it. Just do it. Life is very short. बहुत छोटी छोटी है. I was just watching this reel of Shwetab and I just almost cried. He said that he was 24 and now he's 35. He is uncle. He's now uncle now. He's married. He's having baby and all. Life यूं निकलती है, हवा भी नहीं लगती. Same with me. I'm almost like 24. 24 is not still started, but 23. 23. I remember I was just 15 or 16 and just now. Life goes so quickly. Daadi aa gayi hai. There are white hairs and this life is, I know this is bloody very what do we say, childish excuses, immature excuses. But it's just a metaphor I'm using. Life goes so fast. There is one white hair, and tomorrow your whole bloody hairs are gone. You are just bald. Don't have power to walk. Your skin is down. Body does not matter. How much skilled, how much powerful you are from inside. तुम कितने powerful हो. Social. You love to be a socially dominated person, right? Dominated in the sense you want a particular situation according to you. You just want to lead the communicative environment. You have the ability. You know that. I know that. Just need to work a little more. Do it. There are 10,000 things, 10,000 other things which you can try, and you never know which can work for you. And rather than being stuck at one single bullshit, jack shit, horse shit problem, you just try and max out to the another 10 things which will bring you the real, I don't know, at least will give you some new perspective. Whether it is right or wrong does not matter. I don't know, this shit just came. I exactly don't know how this just came. But yeah, these are the things which is being or getting running in my mind. This and that. Right. I have this book called Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. I have not read it fully. I read the Gujarati version of this into a short column of a Gujarati newspaper called Gujarat Samachar, and that was great. Because the language inside this, it seems a little hard for me. Seemed a little hard for me by the time I just ordered. And this is the first book that I ordered from online, and still have not read it fully. It's very short, not more than, it's just 100 pages. I can easily finish this if I want. Now, right. What else to talk about? I just don't know. It's already been 20 minutes. And just be confident, man. When I see Chandrasekhar Azad just doing this to his mustache, my gosh, that feels so bloody proud. And I just feel so much tears. My gosh, he was just 23 and did this shit for India, for freedom. That is what makes a man more powerful, right? Whenever I see the strong men around me, I just feel so much overpowered. I just feel so much overpowered, and I just always inspire myself. But I want to be like this. This man is what I aspire, and yeah, you can be. You can be. You have lot of potential, lot of potential. And it's like I just heard a random talk from my colleague that अपने घर पे तो कुत्ता भी शेर होता है, but when he goes outside of his home and his environment, then he gets to know a real, he gets to face the real sher. Who is the real sher? So just face the real shers, and you get to know a lot about yourself. That's a reflection to you of who you are. Nothing else. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't have much to say. See you tomorrow.